Bots. You hear that word everywhere nowadays. Bots this, bots that. But what are bots? Hi, my name is Masha, I'm the Coding Blonde, and welcome to my Blonde Dictionary, where I explain computer terminology using, as I call them, blonde examples. Today's topic is bots, and since a lot of people are scared by them, let's make it a Halloween issue. So are bots scary or are they good? The word bot comes from the word robot, because they're also called internet or web robots, spiders, crawlers, and all of this good stuff. And they are software applications, so programs that are designed to do specific action, usually repetitive ones that people would like to automate or speed up for some reason. And there are different types of bots. In fact, you're facing bots every single day. For example, by using Google search, because search engines use bots to scan pages in order to index them, to rank them according to their relevance to a certain keyword, for example. And I'll do a separate video on how search engines work, so make sure you subscribe to my channel not to miss it. For a moment, let's think about bots as your kitchen appliances. Your blender, your mixer, your food processor, and so on. You can cut things or whisk them yourself, but it's repetitive and it will take you a much longer time than it would take your mixer. Soft white peaks. I love my food examples. It's much easier and quicker to automate things. And as human beings, we love that because we're lazy. And some of the things that bots help automate are, for example, again, searches on the internet. Can you imagine how long it would take a human to read through thousands of websites, rank them according to their relevance, and then present the results to you? Bots also help you gather information online. There are also shop bots that help you find the best price for a product, and so on and so on. Another type of bots that you've definitely encountered are chatbots, and I'm sure you've heard the word before. They exist on Facebook, Twitter, some customer support centers, and so on. I mean, do you really think that every time you follow someone on Twitter and you receive a message saying, "Thank you for following us," that message is really coming from a real person? No. Most of the times it's a bot. It's an automated service. There are also super smart chatbots. One of the first ones was called Eliza, which was supposed to sound like a psychiatrist at the first psychiatric interview. It was built in the 1960s, so before the internet was around, and it was considered one of the first programs capable of passing the Turing test. The test is based on Alan Turing's paper trying to answer his main question: can machines think? And it basically means that a set of judges need to determine whether they're talking to a human or to a robot in a blind test. And if they think that the robot's responses are human, the software has passed the Turing test. Alan Turing and his work fascinate me so much, so I'll definitely do a video on him. So these super smart chatbots use machine learning principles to train and to sound more human. It's a field that's constantly developing, and it's quite scary thinking that people sometimes can't recognize whether they're talking to a machine or to a human. But bots aren't always cute and fluffy. Now that you know what they are, you understand that they can be used with bad intentions. In fact, a lot of them are classified as malware. An example of a bad bot? Spam bots. They create accounts on social media, forums, and emails, and they spam you. Have you heard of ghost accounts on Instagram? Well, they're bots. My website is actually constantly under bot attack. In my spam inbox, I have so many weird comments from ghost accounts, advertising questionable websites, and a lot of the times they do sound human. In fact, they adapt the message to your blog post, which is scary. Bots are also used to infect devices, and computers that have been infected are often called zombie computers, waiting to be activated and controlled by their master. What for? Maybe they're trying to steal your credit card details, or spy on you, or something else. This is why it's so important to make sure your devices are protected and to be very careful when downloading stuff from the internet. So bots can be both good and bad. What do you think about them? Please let me know in the comments. I hope that you've enjoyed this video and that you understand the concept of bots much better. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel not to miss the next video, and please let me know in the comments if there's a topic that you'd like me to cover. Bye! It looks like a flower! Blonde examples.